My name's Lee Foster. I'm the studio manager of Electric Lady Studios. We've done pieces of 3 records with Led Zeppelin. Stevie Wonder recorded 3 albums here in the early 70s. AC/DC mixed and did all the overdubs for Back in Black here, as well as Flick of the Switch. The Rolling Stones did parts of 4 albums here, now 5 as of last year with the reissue of Some Girls. David Bowie, D'Angelo, Erykah Badu, Muse, it just keeps going. It's a huge list. I hope that there's a sound associated with Electric Lady. I certainly, when I listen to the records that were recorded here, I can hear the room, because it's to me it's such a unique sounding room, and I've spent so much time in it. But I don't know if there is a consistent sound that comes from it. I think it's just, look, the major thing about this place, I think, is is really the history and the tradition and culture that is, in my opinion, unique and sort of sets itself apart from other studios. The ones that have the most history and and ability, because I think this studio, we're very good at what we do, and artists can come in and focus on the creative process that is solely about their performances and the songwriting, more than the technical aspects of making a record. We're very transparent in that process because they don't have to think about it. There's a period from 68 to 74 that's always really important to me when I listen to records, and they perfected the art then. So when we started thinking about how are we going to re-equip these rooms going forward, it's almost as if it ain't broke, don't fix it moment, where you just go, well, if they perfected it then, why don't we just get that equipment and have it completely restored? It's made a huge difference. Our biggest focus is to keep making great records, and so far we're doing, pretty well. Currently, as we speak, we have the #1 record in the country that just, John Mayer's new record, debuted at #1. I take a huge pride in things like that, because it means we're doing our job, and it means we're relevant. We're still making great records. We have very loyal, it's almost family more than clients. I mean, when they go to make a record, we always get the phone call. And it's people like the Strokes and Patti Smith and Ryan Adams, and Don Was has become a very good friend of ours. So he's made several records here just in the past couple years. Erykah Badu is always, a phone call away. But more than that, it's like, it's interesting to see that, yes, they call to make the records, but if they're in town, they just want to come by and have coffee. It's like they want to be in this building. It's really sweet. Yeah.